Let's begin by exploring what the ego truly is. In psychology, the ego is often described as the part of our mind that mediates between our conscious thoughts and unconscious impulses. It shapes how we see ourselves and how we want others to perceive us. But the ego isn't just about confidence or self-image, it's also about self-preservation. Sometimes, to protect itself, the ego adopts certain roles, and one of the most common is the role of the victim. This isn't always obvious, but it's a subtle way the ego tries to maintain its sense of identity and control. By understanding this, we can start to see why people, including ourselves, might fall into patterns of victimhood. And the ego plays the victim. It's not just about seeking attention. It's a strategy to remain unchanged. By adopting this role, the ego draws sympathy from others, which feels comforting and validating. This sympathy can become more appealing than actually finding solutions to problems. Why? Because solutions often require change, growth, or letting go of old beliefs. The ego, wanting to stay in control, resists this. It prefers the familiar feeling of being supported, even if it means staying stuck. This is why you might notice people repeating the same complaints or stories. They're unconsciously seeking the comfort of sympathy rather than clarity or resolution. Another key aspect of the ego's victim game is its preference for control over clarity. When we're stuck in a victim mindset, we often try to control how others see us and how situations unfold. This might mean exaggerating hardships or downplaying our own power to change things. Clarity, on the other hand, requires honesty and self-reflection. It means seeing things as they are, not as we wish them to be. But clarity can be uncomfortable for the ego because it threatens its carefully constructed identity. By choosing control, the ego avoids facing uncomfortable truths, keeping us in familiar territory. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward breaking free from it.